guys, it's Luke and welcome to this vlog here at the shops at Southtown here in Sandy, Utah, I think it is. A bit interesting name considering I don't think that is sand. My goodness, I'm still not used to this view. Hello Utah. This is insane. I've only seen them yet from the road and from car parks. I mean, let's blur that because it's too distracting. Actually, no, let's make that sharp. Let's make that nice and sharp. Let's clear. There we go, nice and clear. Because seriously, man, this place is bonkers beautiful. So we're here, we just had a bit of food, and now we are actually headed off to Moab in Utah. Moab in Utah, of course, because that's where we are. We're in Utah. But I need to say that because we're also traveling outside of Utah. So here is our ride. Thank you, Sixt. Honestly, every time I rent from Sixt, I never get the car I ask for. I always get an upgrade. So the car I'm hiring at the moment is 3 levels up from the car I hired. So basically what I'd be paying, so I'm paying $28 a day. Actually, I think this one's $26 a day for a car that would usually be $42 a day. So thank you, Sixt. You guys, I rent from you guys whenever I can because, yeah, they've always been awesome to me. And the staff are amazing. So Sixt, if you're ever, want to sponsor any of my road trips, I'll be happy to say you every 4 minutes or every hey guys, it's Luke, thanks Sixt, and blah blah blah. All right, so just letting you know that is the option out there. So this road trip sadly is not sponsored, although I guess you could say it kind of is, because they kind of sponsored me $20 a day for this amazing Volkswagen Atlas, and it is quite a cool car. Those birds are just so creepy. I don't know other way. They're majestic, they're gorgeous, but they're also creepy. Those aren't clouds. Those are spires of Saruman. Thank you, Panda Express. This time I mean it. We are on the road. I have absolutely no idea where we are, but I just wanted to stop here because this just looked absolutely beautiful. The frozen river down below, and then you have the sun just glinting ever so perfectly over there. I mean, wow. And of course snow. And here I am in my cons. I didn't end up getting my waterproof ones, which I'm kind of regretting now, because these are going to be wet. But wow, yeah, just wow. And another thing I'm kind of regretting is I've been umming and erring the last few days as to whether I should actually shave. And I kind of did. My face is cold, but yeah, I'm here in the snow. I drove through the snow. There was some precarious icy bits, but this car that they've given us has just handled it all so amazingly well. There's Simon taking some nice shots with his camera as well. We have a hiker up there doing his thing. And yeah, I'm wearing gloves, so I'm a bit odd. Oh, there's a train. Oh, through the tunnel. Sad, he's gonna come out. Well, I hope he's gonna come out. Just a bit of kinetic motion there while we're filming, hey? Look at that. Spectacular. So, whoop, fresh powder. It's been snowing a fair bit while we've been driving. These are all my and Simon's footprints here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to change shoes very soon because, yeah, that's gonna melt while we're driving. Oh, so cool. So very cool. All right. I'm gonna go back to the car and get warm, Simon. Oh yeah? I got distracted by the train, so I completely forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, so some of the roads have been a bit precarious and icy. We've even got an avalanche warning on Google Maps as we were driving, so that's been fun. But yeah, no, the car's been amazing. It's handled everything so well. Again, not a plug for Sixt, but what can I say? They've given us a car that can absolutely handle anything that I throw at it, that the elements throw at it. It's just gonna get better. Like, this to me already is just fantastic. Like, me in the snow, like, this is my temperature. Like, here I am just in a hoodie and just some jeans. Oh wow. The other night at the airport, like, Simon thought I was a weird ass because I was just wearing my usual Microsoft black hoodie, shorts, sandals and socks, and here and it was -2 or whatever degrees, and yeah, man, this is, other than my face just freezing, I might actually have to get a face for me. See, my face is so cold I've even forgotten what words are. Potato chips, macaroni, hey? Yeah, so let's have a shot of this car in the snow. Car in the snow! Car in the snow! All right, we're about halfway now to Moab. So, yeah, we should be good. Weather, camera battery's doing fine. In fact, now it's at 14% because I actually haven't charged this one for a few days, and I've been using this one New York and the flight over here. Yeah, well, once Simon's done with his filming over there, we'll head off. Snow, man, I love it. I love it. Ah!
Every slap a day, slap a day or day. You simply can't go wrong in traditional fish slapping song. Finland, 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 that's the country for me. I said England.
My goodness, that was an incredible drive. We're still not at our destination just yet. We're still half an hour out, but I saw a sign to a lookout that I just really couldn't ignore, and boy am I glad I didn't, because right now, as you can probably see, it's golden hour, and like, I mean, let's not defocus, let's make that sharp. There we go. Like, look at that. And then around here, guys, like, this is just so spectacular. Heading out into, it snows out here as well, and I'm like, it went from, you know, dry and now back to a little bit snowy again. So this is a really cool lookout. So we are headed off in that direction to the town of Moab. But yeah, my goodness. golden hour here at the junction to our destination. It's just absolutely superb. Just look at those beautiful pink and blues in the sky. Oh wow. If this first part of the drive is anything to go by, the rest of this trip is just going to be amazing. I'm definitely going to go out of my comfort zone and do a lot of walking. I need it. I've been a little slack since the car accident, so time to get back out there and do some exercising, which is what I plan to do. The final glimmer of the sun is giving us such spectacular color. We've been here for far too long. It's time to head back into the car where it's nice and toasty and head off to Moab.
Eventually.
And so we have finally made it to our accommodation here in Moab. We're staying here at the Bowen Motel, which is right on the main hustle and bustle. So we conveniently have over the road there a gas station with a 7-Eleven, and of course my favorite ginger, sorry Simon and Ben, Wendy's. But that's not where we'll be eating our dinner tonight. We'll be going for a nice walk down the street to a diner to have a nice diner experience meal. I like actually eating at diners. They're really pleasant environments. The people are friendly, and the food is usually really, really good. And so far everything's been great. Like the check-in process was quick and friendly. The drive here from the lookout earlier was again incredible. So just waiting for Simon, and then we'll head off for a walk up the road. Towards the Moab Diner, which is somewhere in this general direction. And here we are, the Moab Diner. Apparently we can eat here, so that is always a plus when you can eat. Woo! Actually, it looks really cool on the outside. Look at that. Nice. All right, let's go in and eat. All right, here we are. This is the menu for the Moab Diner. All right, they do breakfasts here, served anytime. That's pretty tempting, actually. The dinners here aren't too bad. They do have, you have 10-ounce ribeye steak there for $24. Otherwise that, I think today though, I'll be getting the chicken fried steak, because Simon had that at Denny's the other night, and that was pretty alright. So I'm going to try their take on it here. And then fold it open.
Oh, the ice.
Cool. Oh yeah, Simon's not touching his water because he's kind of over ice at the moment.
I hate ice. Don't like ice. Fry sauce. Cut to a clip of Fry from Futurama.
You a big dummy!
Hey, I'm beginning to think you guys don't think I'm very smart.
You can barely remember your own name, Einstein.
Einstein is a hard name to remember.
Oh, ow!
I hope you enjoyed that clip.
Fry sauce.
Yeah, fry sauce.
Fry sauce.
Fry sauce.
Fry sauce.
I'll do a focus pull.
And usually this is what's done on Instagram, but I'll do it in my vlog. Got nice mashed potatoes and a chicken fried steak. And Simon over there went for the sandwich.
Veg sandwich.
Veg sandwich with a side of fries. Nice. And how's the fry sauce?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Good
All right.
sauce.
Gonna put the camera down and we're gonna enjoy our food. We'll see you after.
Later that night.
And that was the Moab Diner. And my goodness, it was delicious. So we're gonna head back this way to our hotel and see if any stores are open and check them out. Just as it was with Salt Lake City herself, we arrived at night, and then in the daytime it was like, where the hell am I? This is incredible. I'm kind of assuming that this place is going to be exactly the same. I mean, I have a fair idea of what it's going to look like, but what you see in pictures and on Google Maps very seldom represents what you actually see in person. And I'll do my best on camera, guys, to show you what it looks like in the morning. Tomorrow is going to be a long day of adventuring. I'm looking forward to that. I mean, this whole thing is going to be an adventure, and I've been looking forward to this for a while. There was a bit of consternation about this trip, especially the fact that we had to rent a car instead of using the old Focus. May it rest in peace. It really did add a pretty financial burden to this trip, but I was dedicated to at least get some of it done. And in the end, we both Simon and I came down to nutting out what we actually really wanted the nuts and bolts of this trip to be, and that was pretty much the Midwest. You know, Grand Canyon, Nevada, Utah, all that sort of thing. So really in the end it actually worked out quite well, because I need to be out of the country by the end of the month unless I hop over an international border and back in again. But I really don't even have the money to last that much longer here as it is. So yeah, there's that. I'm in a quiet town, and still, the moment I start vlogging, it gets noisy. That's the curse of my vlogs, people. It's the curse. Alright, and we're back at our hotel. Kind of forgot that it was a public holiday today. It's Martin Luther King Day, so happy belated MLK Day to anyone who's actually watching this now. So yeah, most of the shops are closed either early. Usually pretty much everything here closes at 9 as it is, so yeah. Woo! So yeah, that'll do it for this vlog. Thank you for joining me. I hope it was an interesting one. I mean, I guess it kind of depends on what your interests really are. So yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one. Tomorrow is going to be an incredible day in nature. But until then, au revoir. I don't think I was even pointed at you.
You gotta take a thumbnail, alright?
Alright, thumbnail. Perfect. I think we got that.
There we go, we got it.
And that is the thumbnail for this video. Not the gorgeous mountains or the snow or anything like that. It's just Simon bending over, doing a really big fart. And here we are. Whoop, that way. The Moab Diner. Apparently we can eat here, so that is always a plus when you can eat.